All right, if you can believe it, we're actually seeing signs of warming by the end of the month for many folks that have been below average so far this first half of April. We're still dealing with some extreme fire weather concerns and some snow and also some severe weather. Well, here is the view from Minneapolis, Minnesota, coming off of its biggest April snowfall event in the entire history of the records in Minneapolis. Temperatures over the course of the weekend were almost 30 degrees below average, but the official tally in Minneapolis was almost 16 inches. Now on the season, the 10th snowiest season on record, we're at 78.3 inches there, which is almost 2 feet above average, and we're almost 2 feet below average in Marquette, Michigan, which is kind of interesting. But we still have a lot of snow on the ground. We're talking as much as a foot to almost 2 feet. Now the big concern is if we do melt the snow fast enough, and if we do have big rain events coming up through the end of the month, we're going to be talking some flooding. And if you can believe it, we actually have more snow on the way. A number of winter weather headlines have been posted for the potential of maybe 6 inches of snow or more right along I-90 into northern portions of I-1, maybe even into far west central Wisconsin. So there is that system starting to develop over the Dakotas on this Tuesday and eventually taking shape Wednesday across the upper Midwest. Not as big of a storm, of course, but that'll quickly dive off to the southeast by late Wednesday. Now, as we head into the end of the week, we're talking some severe weather concerns on Thursday. It's a marginal threat, and then already looking at risk over far western Texas on Friday. So on the south side of that storm system building into the upper Midwest with some very warm conditions. Again, that 90s today from Amarillo to Lubbock, but it is also very windy and very dry. So red flag warnings have been posted here. Another day with extreme fire weather concerns for the southern U.S. High wind warnings as well. Winds could be gusting up close to 50, maybe even 60 miles per hour. And then another day with critical fire weather concerns on Wednesday.